What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tim's Insanity. I am Tim. And after leaving Pennhurst Asylum, I might be insane forever. Folks, welcome. My good friend, Coach Rich, and I took a stop and took some time, went out to Pennhurst Asylum to have a little fun. He had never gone. I've been a few times. I'm a proud member of a crew that reviews haunted attractions all the time, and we do quite a bit in a year. So we had an off night from that and figured I'll go on my own and we'll stick this on my channel. But Pennhurst is huge, people. It's huge. It was. Let me give you a little bit of backstory on Pennhurst. It was originally called Pennhurst State School and Hospital. It opened in 1908. It closed in 1987. It is a creepy building. Just walking around the catwalks and things just gives you the creeps. And if you really want to know how creeped out this place is, look for a movie on YouTube called Suffer the Little Children. It was done years ago about how bad the folks were treated at Pennhurst. I mean, there were people there who really needed help. And there were people who were fairly normal who got sent there who were disturbed when and if they left. So this place has such a backstory, such a history, and we haunt fans appreciate places with just a natural, creepy environment. And the geniuses that set this place up, Randy Bates, of course, was a consultant and on this. If many of you know Randy Bates from the Bates Motel in Pennsylvania. So kind of Pennhurst is kind of like a sister thing, I guess you would say, for him. And we went through there, and it was probably the best I've seen it. And I've gone through it 3 or 4 times. The tunnel was just a little weirder. The asylum itself, I mean, walking through there, you know, to quote a good friend of mine, and she said, she's like, her and her crew went through and they got dookied. And I'm telling you, there's poop and critters and grown men in diapers that, it's just a strange thing. I mean, you think about whatever could go wrong in an insane asylum. You know, you talking about the patients running the asylum. That's what's happening here. They got the place all shored up so it's safe to go through and all that. But they left the creepy factor. It's an insane asylum. Well, it was. And all the old medical equipment, they kept it. Restored a lot of it. You'll see it in a lot of the sets. So if you've ever watched a Marilyn Manson video, I don't know, The Beautiful People, and all of the weird dental crap, oh my god, it's all there. There a couple places you can stop while you're in there. You can take pictures. They have food, all those things. But just the attractions themselves, just as you go through, try your best not to run through them, as some of us have done. Really take your time and look around and see the sights and the old architecture, the details. I mean, they spend so much time and effort in this place. Again, this is one of these places that is not a prop house. The sets match the natural environment. And that, to me, as an old school haunt fan, is a big deal. I mean, you know, you don't want to put a high-tech haunt in a farm. I mean, you have to balance it some kind of way or another. And here at Pennhurst, they give you a little bit of the high-tech with a lot of the old school, and it's very period walking through them. And you figure the place was open in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. And so you'll see sets and machines and things that fit that time period. So if somebody really did take some time, did a lot of research, and put this thing together. And I'm going to tell you, it is so damn creepy. Coach Rich and I found ourselves at a couple of points just head down and blasted through a couple of sections. It was so crazy. I mean, you just didn't know what was real and what wasn't real. And the actors are probably some of the best you're going to find. These folks rehearse in the off season. And I spoke to a couple and that were outside and not working at the moment. And I mean, they get together and they work on these parts. A lot of these folks have researched Pennhurst and other asylums to really see what went on. So while you're in there, they really play to that, I'm really sure you enjoy it. The tunnel in particular has always been my favorite. That it's just, you don't know what's going on in there. You'll see people just pop out in front of you and then they'll disappear, and you're like, what the hell, man? Where'd they go? So you get some time, stop into Pennhurst and check them out. Um, Tell them the Crazy Insanity folks sent you from Tim's Insanity. Um, and it's one of those places, if you are a true haunt fan, I mean a true haunt fan, not like I go to one place there, whatever, but a true fan, you may even want to go through that thing twice because it's so much to see. And it's almost, I've gone through it multiple times, and it's like a different show. The actors will kind of move around a little bit, and you may find them in different places. And I will tell you, the midway entertainment, or I guess you probably would call it for Pennhurst, the catwalk entertainment. Dude, there's some dude with his face look like he got blasted in an x-ray machine. It's crazy. He's running around making creepy ass noises, riding a bicycle, look like he stole it from Billy Barty from Laughing back in the 70s. It's crazy. There's some chick running around and she's just rocking and her head's rolling around, and she's got a bedpan full of God knows what just sitting on her head, and it's just bad. Um, it's just the entertainment and the line entertainment, the midway entertainment even fits the Asylum theme. So they really stay true to it. And I tell you, if I can get another free night this season from the group that I'm a member of, that we go out and do reviews, I want to go back to Pennhurst again. It's such a good fun. Price is not bad. I mean, considering all that you get, and you will be happy. And it's all about the haunt life. That's what this is. People think Halloween, oh, it's a Haunt, it's just a season. So no, haunt life is haunt life, people. It's 24/7 for us. It's horror movies, ghost hunts, paranormal stuff. It's the whole deal. So because it's the haunt life, I reached out to the folks at hauntlife.com, and guess what they have, people? There it is. They have the shirts that represent the haunt life. So you get time, check those folks out over there at hauntlife.com. I'll post a link down there below, or I'll put something somewhere here. But check those folks out. They got the shirts, and they've done some really cool designs where they're not overly loud and just ridiculous and gaudy, but it's just kind of some creepy pictures from like kind of an old school feel. Just a nice soft graphic on them. Real nice. Check those folks out. Tell them I said hello, by the way. But as for things to come with Tim's Insanity, you may see a review here and there. Probably not a lot. You'll probably see a lot of the haunt industry from the industry side. Some of the things that you don't normally get to see, I'll be able to show you that. I mean, I visited my first haunted house, back in the 80s, like mid 80s. So I've made a lot of friends along the way, and I have some friends in some of the places that make props and make some of the chemicals used in the industry. So we'll try to get you some of those folks. So I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. And it's all about the haunt life, people. Holla at you guys later.